Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Rivals for another Race Now episode. Today we're going with Austin Dillon in his number 3 Brestree Chevrolet. Because I feel like this is his most iconic scheme of the Gen 7, as opposed to the typical Bass Pro Shop stuff we see with several drivers now. And today we're going to Richmond, the track they are racing at later tonight in the Cup Series. And if I click cycle events, they're both day races. I don't think this ever should have been a thing. If they were going to have 2 races, one should be day, one should be night. But before we go into this race, here are the settings I'm going to do for Richmond. 105 difficulty, full damage, 25% race length, 4 times tire wear and fuel consumption, less wear and more grip, because these are the same settings I went with whenever I did the season with Chase Elliott, and it was a very challenging race. We're going to have the relaxed yellows on, and then the multiple race stages. And for the AI, we're going to have a narrow skill range to keep them all really competitive. Normal, expanded starting spread. Try to get them to use as much of the track as possible on the restarts. And we have normal with all the mechanical failures and tire wear, fuel consumption. And hopefully we see like maybe 1 or 2 cars have like an engine failure or a blown tire or something like that, because that's usually what the main events of a freaking Richmond race are nowadays.
Welcome to Richmond Raceway for the Toyota Owners 400. I'm Alex Hayden, and we're getting ready to bring you intense short track racing here in the heart of suburban Richmond. This high-speed short track tire management is key, so watch out for the drivers that can best balance performance and tire life.
We're starting 39th in this race, so one guy got sent to the tail of the field. I did just watch the first Richmond race of the Chase Elliott Let's Play that I did, and I was pretty much just checking to see what adjustments I made whenever the car started overheating. That's what this track is known for in this game. It's got like tape and stuff you can adjust, even though that was not a thing with the Gen 7 anymore. But let's just get into this.
Let's head down trackside where the drivers are just about ready to get the racing action underway.
We got Denny Hamlin on the pole and Chase Elliott on his outside. Daniel Suarez has got the snowflake thing. He's not going to be fast. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. failed technical inspection. This is one of his best tracks in this game and real life. That's unfortunate. I mean, I love this car. I wish I had a diecast of this car.
All right, you're coming to green.
They have a
Green.
some sort of glossy metallic finish to it, though. It's supposed to be matte. You see, it's so shiny on the back bumper. It's supposed to be
All clear.
like a matte finish. What the fuck? Obviously, there's no setup in this, because whenever I recorded that Chase Elliott Let's Play, I was using my girlfriend Switch, and then she got me one. And now all that data is
Middle and bottom have
gone, so all default every time we head to a track for a video, unless I adjust it. As expected, Stenhouse goes flying past us because I have no adjustments in. It is tight. Wow, we're racing at Richmond and the car's tight.
Still there.
Another news grass is green and the sky is blue. I'm just going to focus on getting to this field. You're going to see the orange light come on, meaning the car's engine is overheating. And I'm going to try to cope with that. And we'll make adjustments after the first stage is over.
Clear down. Nobody out back here. Looking inside. Top lane's clear. Still there. Still there. Track's all yours, bud. You're clear. You just posted your best lap ever. Good work. last 10 laps. You've got to focus. Car high here. Careful. Clear high, bud. Looking inside now. Still there. Clear behind him here.
You see, the car taking off whenever you shift gears, not helpful at all. And the fact that there are invisible barriers between you and the wall, also not helpful at all. Don't know what I'm supposed to do in that situation. I'm collecting damage that's going to just take away all the positions I gain in this first stage. And yeah, I see why I made adjustments to this freaking car. It won't turn. It's so stiff. It seems so incapable of doing what I asked. Denny Hamlin's leading. We're just chilling in freaking 34th still. I'm trying to squeeze my way back past these guys. And I'm having this chronic temperature issue. Basically acting like my Ford Focus that I just sold. Yeah, since the last time I played NASCAR Rivals on the channel, I bought a Volvo. There's a picture of my Volvo. More interesting than this race we're running right now. We're going to finally pass Cody Ware again. The fact they got passed by Daniel Suarez is actually more annoying because they gave him the snowflake effect. He's not usually that fast in the first place, so he should be slower than Cody Ware. But what the fuck? 5 to go. I can't send it on him. I don't have enough freaking front grip to even send it in on the corner. These are the complaints you hear about in podcasts nowadays.
Stay on the bottom right here. Looking forward here. Clear outside. More solid laps, but keep it going. One more to go.
Well, couldn't catch Noah Gragson in time.
Good job. No points that stage.
It's
but it's a long day.
it is filling me up with rage just how much this car does not turn. And I'm having to slow down, check up, slow down, and check up more, and because it just won't do it. I'm fighting it constantly. I'm going to take out half a round of wedge. I'm going to take out 10% on the tape. I'm going to try to put some additional tire pressure in. You know, we got the left front, which maybe that's more important than the right front, or maybe not because we lean on the right front more. But green flag is out. We have a car that's more capable of steering and a car that won't blow up as much. And I just completely wasted your time and my time with the first stage of this race. I passed cars for no reason, maybe got myself warmed up with a tight race car. Shut up. I didn't ask for your opinion on this.
Clear low. Still there. Got one looking up top. Got one looking up top. Clear all around. Wow. That's your best lap ever. That's your bumper. Clear high, clear high. Got a car low now. All clear, nothing out back. Careful, still there. All the way out here. Got one up top.
It just won't turn. It's going straight up the fucking track right now.
Wave them guys off.
And then there's a caution. I don't even have any damage, so what's the deal here? I feel like I would benefit if I took my pit stop now, because I think we have pit stops at some point in the stage to get to the end, so screw it. I'm going to set the wedge to 48.8, which would be an entire round from where we started. And we're just going to get all the tires and all the fuel. It's like, oh my god, we lost 10 spots, how terrible, but we got fresher tires than everyone else in the field.
Be smart. Keep your head on
And,
straight. All right.
well, except for Cody Ware.
Hammer down. Hold your line. Got
How
one
many laps
outside.
we got left in the stage now? Dang thing turned to the restart, but I don't want to drive on the apron.
All right, clear
Okay, we got
outside.
25 laps,
Car outside.
and it won't turn because I'm trying not to drive onto the apron, and I make so many micro movements and adjustments through corners and straightaways that the car panics and just takes off and eats shit, but I don't know how to make a slight adjustment without damn near wrecking myself from all the experience I've gained on these heat games and rivals games. Can't pass, car won't get to the inside of the other car, shit.
Clear high here, bud.
I mean, you figure I'd be done with this stuff by now, since I've got the fresh tires, but no, I still can't get the arc into the corner that I want. What are you doing? Oh my, why do y'all do this stuff to me? Why don't you check up? You were checking up and now you're not... Go, Dad, get down, bottom of the track. Yeah, go fuck yourself, Hesmans. Holding my ass up. And I get to go run into the corner, but then they're gonna sit in the way. I would like to actually run how I was running when I was doing the Let's Play with Chase Elliott. At some point during this race, you know, I was running top 10 and top 5, but I can't get up there. There's like this huge track position advantage that all those guys have ahead of me, but no matter what I do, I can't get the car to drive like I used to, and I put those exact same adjustments in, and it's just not cutting it. I can pass all of these guys.
Clear all around.
Of course I can, but that seems to be the extent of my capabilities right now.
Outside, outside. All the way to the wall. He's moving. Clear behind him. Great job, driver. That's your best lap right there. Still there. All right, clear down here. You got a gap.
Okay, I did everything in my power to avoid that wreck and avoid as many cars as possible, but it pretty much ran me into the wall because I was already on the outside. I couldn't have been on the inside while that was happening. That would have been very useful. Now I have someone on my inside again. Always on the outside. Tired of being on the outside. It's a short track. Not good. Any day now? Any day now you want to turn the car? Please? We're losing spots. Could be moving forward, but I'm on the outside.
Got one rolling on your inside.
Is that the second Noah Gragson I've seen in this race? I thought I already just saw the Goldfish Casino Slots car. That might have been him. And the temperatures are going up, even though I already made an adjustment to that with the tape stuff.
Stay on the bottom.
Ugh. Trying to squeeze my way past these guys. Stupid temperatures, being stupid. I hate having the pace to pass somebody, and then them not giving me the room I need to just drive around them. We're in the middle of the damn race. Can we not do this right now?
All by himself here. Clear low here, bud. All clear. Got a car coming inside now.
This track sucks so much fat fucking dong to drive in this game. Like, I remembered that about this
All clear.
in the Let's Play with Chase Elliott, and even after all the adjustments, it still persists, just like it did by the end of those races.
Still there.
And the temperature just won't stop bitching at me on my screen.
Still there. Got one
Okay,
on the inside.
I'm running the bottom line. I'm doing all the weevils and wobbles to just stay on the bottom line right now. And I don't think I can run any better than 23rd, because Chris Bell just drove around me on the outside. And now he's driving away in the straightaway, because I guess I'm losing power with the temperature issues, which I resolved and didn't resolve, and they're all wrecking and dying here. Just go straight, you dumb fucking piece of shit. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? That was art, but I'm still pissed off.
Car there on the inside.
And we're getting passed by Christopher Bell again.
Careful.
I don't like
Still
it.
there.
I didn't even make any contact whenever I made this pass.
All right, clear
And we
outside.
checked him up as my driver made his little shifty of gears. This would be very easy a track to race. This would be a much easier track to race if we didn't have to shift gears in the middle of the damn straightaway.
Heads up on him. He's coming this time. Inside. Clear down if you want it.
Nuh-uh. No, you
Clear
don't.
behind him.
Well, I just took the lead because everyone's taking pit stops and I am not. Put up the information about my tires. Can't find it. Tires, fuel. Okay, we have enough fuel to make it all the way to the end of the stage, but I'm not really concerned about stage points so much as I
Good to go. This time by.
am about putting myself in a situation where I can restart up front and have fresh tires at the restart too. Okay, 4 laps to go. Next time go it'll be 3. And then I think I should take a pit stop while it's 3 to go instead of 2. Because if I do it with 2, it might fuck up and insist that I should be penalized for that. Okay, it's 40. Alright, we're going 39. Okay, I guess you're just gonna fix all that damage, and I hope I don't fall lap down here. I think a caution came out while I was on pit road. Because they all just slowed down, and I know we had 3 to go in laps right there, and I was the leader. Okay. I think I just very much benefited from that. Okay, so my assumption about that was correct. And it's not going to let me pit, because I already did. And I get the wow, that's like the best case scenario. And I got fresh tires and full tank of fuel. I didn't make any adjustment to
Nobody out back here.
my tape so that this dumb shit would stop happening. That's unfortunate. Might be able to hold off the cavalry for
Peeking outside.
10 laps or something towards the end of the run if I'm blowing up. But I mean, dude, I have no fucking straightaway speed. Like they're just ganging up behind me.
Inside.
Okay,
No pressure out back.
pull up behind
All clear.
this guy.
High right now. Clear and behind.
And if
you.
I do get an entry strong enough to actually pull back underneath him, then he just takes off because I'm getting tight. So we're going to fall through the field, and we're never going to actually have a chance to win this race as far as I can tell. Because I do not remotely have a setup good enough for Richmond, even in NASCAR Rivals.
Inside. Coming to you quick. Still there. Hold your line here, car inside. Outside by himself. Looking forward here, clear outside. High lane's rolling here, clear behind him. Clear all around. Got one inside here.
And here comes Chase Elliott driving around me. Finally for another position. I'm dropped to 4th. This is Kevin Harvick is a second back. And then Alex Bowman in 6th is 10 seconds back. So they put the guy who gave the free pass behind the rest of the field. So they're stuck in traffic for the entire run. And yeah, they're just booting me out of the way. And this is not even for position. I mean, I finally got into a zone and I was making up time, but I couldn't pass if I got there anyways. William Byron's finally gotten back to the lead.
One back, looking outside. He's outside. He's outside there by himself.
And now we're getting passed by Ross Chastain.
Bottom's covered right
Another
here.
driver that's not for position. We have a big old wreck on the back straightaway again. Completely avoiding that
Get up, clear high.
for the first time in this race without issue. Moves me back into 2nd.
All clear.
Truex got held up in that. There's the race leader, William Byron, ahead of us. That's nice to see, I suppose. Oh, it's starting to get rough. This car sucks so fucking bad.
Got 20 more laps.
They're beating me on the straightaways because I keep having to shift into 5th gear.
You've got room. You're all clear.
And like I was trying to say earlier, I can't change that. Okay, the car just took a hard left without me telling you to right there. Okay, well he's pitting, so I'm gonna pit too.
You enter pit road too fast.
Okay, fuck me in the goddamn ass. Sure, great, awesome, love it. Fuck this shit. I love getting fucked over by making smart decisions and not being able to execute them properly. Shout out to the invisible pit crew, like always. Why are we waiting like 13 seconds? Why is the penalty 13 seconds? I don't get it. Why? What? I don't get that. That doesn't make sense. 5 seconds, 10 seconds.
Focus forward.
No, this is 13 seconds. Well, as far as I know, we're still in the lead lap. So if there's another caution, we've got a shot at moving forward.
Got a headlight out on your bumper.
Eat a fucking dick. That's not how you're supposed to enter a corner. Terrible angle. Wasn't gonna make it. I should take that advice in World of Outlaws, by the way.
Car outside. Hold your line. Clear all
It
around.
is so hard to throw blocks whenever the fucking car just
Got a
does
headlight
not,
out on your bumper.
like, taking weird evasive maneuvers. Well, I held him off for a solid 10 laps, like I said I would be able to.
Hold your line. Stay high.
But I mean, this is for a top 5. That's all we're trying to do here. I was able to catch and pass Alex Bowman in the Chase Elliott Let's Play with this setup. He is just driving off nowadays, so I have depreciated my ability to race this track with this setup. And I'm kind of resenting myself for it.
Heads up on this. They're coming this time.
Who? What? Why? Well, there's somebody up there pitting. Can we not hit the wall? That is freaking Chase Briscoe going down pit road. I don't know why. And I am pushing this car to its limits and getting everything I can off the corners, and we're gonna manage a 6th place finish in easily the most boring, useless race I have done in like all these Race Now episodes on this game. I mean, there was a few things that happened, and most of it didn't actually have to do with racing. And I could never get the car to do what I wanted, and that seems to be the reputation that this track had every time I came here on this game. Okay, William Byron had the fastest lap. I don't know if I played any factor in him not winning this since I pulled in front of him on pit road, but Chase Elliott led the most laps. I remember he was leading a lot early on. It does say we were on the move, so at least we managed that. It takes something away from this. And yeah, tough break for Chase Briscoe. I don't know why he pit with like 2 laps to go. When that caution came out, it definitely helped us finish at least 6th. It's just upsetting that I couldn't manage anything better than the bare minimum here. I thought maybe I could block Alex Bowman. If I didn't speed onto pit road, I would have finished way ahead of Alex Bowman, Martin Truex Jr., even Kevin Harvick, who I didn't really see much of in this race. I think would have managed 3rd. But man, if I had pit at a normal time like everyone else, I'd have been trapped a lap down and not been able to finish any better than 7th. And then I think if that caution never come out at such a weird time, we would finish like 11th or 12th or something, because it looked like we were going to be capable of finishing ahead of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. after all this. And then a tough break for Chase Briscoe. He finished 4 laps down because of his inopportune time for his pit stop. But then we had all these failures with Keselowski and Corey LaJoie and David Reagan, and Tyler Reddick was the first of them all. 98 speed rating. That's not even 100. I should manage at least 100, because we're oftentimes just driving default setups, and 105 is for the custom setups and whatnot, and I'm always on 105. I should be very proud of myself for managing a top 10 on 105 difficulty at Richmond at this point, because it's clearly still one of the hardest tracks across all of these games of this generation here. But I'll see you guys next time when we go racing at Darlington. I think is like the first race of the playoffs, and we're gonna take care of that with this one here. And that's the night race. So we'll pull out the night race with the Southern 500 in the next episode I do on this game. And in that video, we're going to pull out the number 45 McDonald's Toyota Camry of Kurt Busch, because first of all, in 2003, he came so close to winning at Darlington in like one of the most amazing races in NASCAR Cup Series history. And then, for that matter, Tyler Reddick, he drives this car now, and one of his best tracks is Darlington. And well, we already did a video with Tyler Reddick in the 8 car at California on this game. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.